Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth, Mascom 100 level. So I just finished my first year in uni and I'm going to share my experience with you guys. So give me a minute and check if this is recording. So guys, I'm very happy to share this experience because he was a lot. So this small book is like my guide. I have my ideas written in there and the aspects that I want to share with you guys. So, it's navigating my course. Now, I wanted to study law, but I was given admission into mass comm, so I had to change. I had no definition of what mass comm was in my head. That's first, because I didn't know what mass comm was like. I didn't know what they were doing. I didn't know. I just knew that okay, broadcasters, newscasters, those people are under the topic mass comm, but I didn't know what they were doing. So I was just like, I have to start learning what mass comm was all about. So it was quite hard for me navigating that part. So my first semester and my second semester experience. Now, first semester was quite easy for me personally. I'll say I had quite a lot of course and there were no breaks. Second semester had a lot of breaks. Our courses were jam packed, everything was it was moving so fast and I was like, we are coming to the end of this semester. So it was quite a lot for me, but we scaled through. Activities and relieving stress. First semester, I had classes every day, and I had roommates that at times they'll be like, "Oh, we don't have class today," and I'll be like, "Fuck! Like, why do you guys have to divide my classes?" So there were times that there were a lot of second semester has a lot of activities. We had entrepreneurship week, like a whole week, no classes. We had sorry, I'm trying to think. We had this oh fuck oh god, we had departmental week. Yeah, that's the word. Departmental week where classes ended by 12 p.m. and then for like the remaining evening they had activities planned out for us. There was Eid Mubarak break, there was Ramadan break, public holiday, that one came in during our exams, and a lot of other breaks. So they were like rushing us. Everything was just in a rush. But first semester, we didn't really have that much break first semester. We didn't have holidays, like mini holidays like that. But second semester, it was a lot. I start like it was messing with my mental health. But again, we scale through. So relieving stress, I don't know if my roommates are watching, are going to watch this video. But if they are watching, I want to really appreciate all of you guys because I would say they were the best roommates I could ever have because they were just there whenever I needed them. They were there. They were there for me and so relieving stress back to that. There were times we had like um we Saturdays they would be like, oh, today's a movie day. Is it movie day or night? We okay, it was during the day. There were times they were like, oh, movie night. I'll not be in the mood. Ginger everybody up, watch movies, and then it was a very good way to relieve stress. So they were really good roommates, and I'm this type of person that gets like uncomfortable, or when I go out, I just lose um, shall I say, my social battery. Yeah, let me use that word. Social battery dies. Like before you know it, mood swing straight up. Elizabeth is quiet. Elizabeth is this. Elizabeth is that. But they were there. We go out, and it was fun. So if they are watching this, I know Elizabeth is hard girl. She doesn't say, but I love you guys so much. So relieving stress, and there were sometimes the school had planned out activities for us. Like the departmental week was also a way to relieve stress. We had picnics. We had a dinner week. Sorry, dinner day. Sorry, dinner lunch, because it was not in the night, it was in the around 12 to 5. So it was a dinner day for us. No, sorry, luncheon. but it's timed dinner night. But it's a luncheon day, because it was during the day. So all departments do this. So we had dinner, luncheon. We had dinner, luncheon, dinner, luncheon. We had dinner. We had There was also they also plan out movies for us. The entrepreneurial week for 3 days, we are like receiving orientation in the chapel. I won't lie, that thing was boring as hell. Oh God, I suffered because I was sleepy. They will send us out of our hostel. They would have told you around 8 or 9. Everybody must not be in their hostel. Everybody's in the chapel receiving some boring lectures, and the chapel chair was hard as fuck. But it was quite funny. And then the last 2 days of the entrepreneurship week, they had a trade fair, but I was broke, so I didn't go for the trade fair. I didn't buy anything. So relieving stress was, and there were times we had assignments that they would be like, "Oh, don't worry, we'll come to that assignment part." So relieving stress, my roommate would plan out dinner, sorry, movies for us to watch. And there were also times we played charades, and that's all. And then the school also planned out activities for us. So um now I said exam, assignment, test. So guys, we had, there is this thing of where you overread. Let's say overread, like you read and you are like I shouldn't have read it. I would have passed this test without reading. So there is this course, GST 112, EES 102. He had a lot of quotation, did I say quotation? Quotes, yeah. The quotes, kini somebody wow this Disney quoted this, and almost quoted that, and I and my roommates were reading quotes that my roommate even invented her own quotes. Everybody should stop quoting and shut the fuck up or something. Everybody was quoting, and we were so scared because there was a past question dedicated to those quotes that we were reading the past question, and then we got to the test and zero quotes came out. 'Cause I was like, God, was it the test or the exam? One of the two. I was like, I should not have even read the quote. So we have three general courses that all departments take. That's GEL, GST, and EES. That's the one we took second semester. First semester was GEL, GST, and LIB. You see that first semester LIB, I was so scared that I would fail. I got B. Guys, I was like, which edge? Because I did not read now. So I didn't know what was coming out, but it was, the exams are a whole lot. So we have departmental exams where we have to, for some courses like physics, chemistry, biology, at least those I know, those three, they do CBT. So it's CBT based, they have their system, and then it's timed as well. But for we that we had to write our ideas, you read the whole of the book, and then you get to the exam hall, and then they are just, you know there were times that they will ask us from the middle of the book. We I had really mad lecturers, because there was a whole lot. Like you want to do a test, an exam, and you be like, oh God, I'm running mad, because it was messing with our mental health. We are reading till 4 a.m. By 6 we are awake, we are bad our bath, and our exams were in the morning around 8:30. So we could be awake till 3 till 4, and then by 5 we are back again awake. Like we sleep till like around 5:30. We are awake again, we have our bath. So 6 to around 6:30 we have devotions. So we have 6 to 6:30 devotion. Our exams are 8:30. You have to be at your exam or center 30 minutes before your exam. So 30 minutes. So at least we must get to the, or latest 8 a.m. So once we finish devotion 6:30, we have to iron our clothes, clean our shoe, pack our bags. Um, that one was just like 15 minutes. We will read till like 7:15, and then we start. the we read from 6:30 to 7:15, then we start packing our bags to go for the exam. We have to call a cab man. Guys, cab men will kill me. In Bowen, God, we suffered. We have a particular lecturer that if he comes, once he steps into the class, his class is 8 a.m. Sir, we are girls. Our hostel are not, we still have boys that their hostel are like, their hostel are literally like this the college, and then this is boys hostel at that side. They some guys still come late though, but it's so rare to find you. Why are you coming late? We girls, our hostel is at the hall that side. We have to call cab. There were times that we'll call cab and the cab will not come, and then we are running mad because why are you cabs not coming on time? It's not like as if we're not going to pay you. We will pay you. So lectures, classes, they were a whole lot. Imagine we had class till there were and we have a class till like 4. So we used to call, I won't say her name, but if you're a mass come student you obviously know her. We call her like she spammed the mommy of mass com. I really like this woman because she's so good at reading her students' expression. So her class is from 2 to 4 p.m. We are tired obviously. We've had classes for the morning. She understands. She'll be like, there are times we have about 2 to 3 lecturers that are like that use just 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes. So she's just like, are you guys tired? And everybody's like, yes man. And then she'll be like, at least I sent the PDF, you guys can read it. Oh God, that was so. There were times that she'll be like, oh, she's traveling, class is cancelled, everybody's happy because and then we also have a lecturer that finishes her class. um she finishes her class and before other lecturers, so in like about 1 or 2 weeks to exams she's done because she's sending PDFs every week to us, but her PDFs are large. 20 pages, 17 pages, and it's not PDF that you cut what you have to read everything. So but we had a lecturer. Oh God, this man is quite old. He's old. I don't know if he's old, but I see him as someone between his 50s, early late 50s, 60s like that. This man is a whole lot. He says when I step into the class, like once he steps in, nobody else comes after him. There are times he will even count those that are in the class to make sure nobody else comes in. And then because this man was a lot. This man will come to class and be like, oh, you? He just has to look at you and be like, oh, you are part of this destroying this class. I'm not done no shit. I don't know nobody. Like, you just come in and start pointing to people. I have your names all written down. I'm going to take you to the DSS. I'm going to take you to the protocol. And we are at the end of the semester. Nothing has happened. So I'm not saying it's threats that it's not a talk and do. I don't know. But that's about that. Friendship and relationship. How did I balance it out? Friendship and relationship. So relationship. No, let's start with friendship. Friendship. I'm not. I won't lie. I'm not good at making friends. So I didn't have a lot of friends at all. I didn't have friends. Yeah, I had friends. My roommates. So others were just like, oh, hi, we walk to class together. I didn't really talk to my cousins because I just don't know. I just, it's not like I'm proud or something. It's just that I just feel like some things happen between them, and I'm like, you guys are bigger than this. I can't be associating myself with that. It's not, I'm not being proud, but I just had problem making friends. It's not like if you said hi to me, I wouldn't hi you back. Obviously, hi. There is nothing more than hi. We cannot be more than hi in ourselves. So hi. If you walk up to me, you talk, I'll obviously reply because though if we talk, I might be quite withdrawn because I'm like, okay, we don't talk before. Why are we talking now? So that about that. So my friends, I didn't really have a lot of friends, and I didn't like going out. So I would rather stay indoor and sleep. I enjoy my company more than anywhere. I would rather stay indoor and sleep than go out to a rowdy place and everybody's making noise. So friendship I did not have. My roommates were my friends. Yeah, my roommates were my friends. They had friends, obviously. Relationship. I don't know why it's quite hard for people to believe. So I came back about 2 days ago, and then someone was asking me, I'm a boyfriend. Then if in case you are not you and you're watching this, that what about your boyfriends? And I'm like, I don't have. And she's like, I'm not your mom. You don't lie to me. I'm like, I don't have. I do not have. Cause I'm not with my headset. Anytime I'm leaving my house, I work with headsets. So it's not like I'm holding them. It's on my ear. So even if you are seeing me from far and you're like, who is that big? You can't come and approach me because you feel like I won't hear you. Because I'm a headset. So I don't go out alone for people to approach me. Maybe that's why. May God change us. So I don't go out alone. I'm always with my roommates one way or the other. So relationship, I didn't really date anybody. Not really date. I didn't date anybody at all. I don't think I had talking. I didn't date anybody. I just had friends. So if you want to come to uni, now just go in any uni anywhere. I would say just be prepared because it's not. I'm not saying you should not further your education. Further your education. It's not a place to come and do. It's going to mess with your mental health, financial health, like hospital health, like because during the exam period, four of my roommates felt four of them. That's quite a huge number, 4 out of 6. So four of them fell sick and we were like, oh god. During the exam period, a lot of people were just falling sick. So uni is going to mess with your mental health because you will read and you'll be like, this thing I'm even reading, will it come out? You don't know. One of our lecturers say your AOC is the whole of your book. How can if I have a very big book, how can my AOC be the whole of my book? Is it possible? No. But so uni is going to mess with your mental health, but this is actually quite fun because when I think back, I'm like, it's actually quite fun. So I'm going to be inserting some clips while I'm talking for you guys to see like what I'm talking about, the stress relieving and all of that. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I love you. Bye bye.